afternoon, everybody. On Positively Tampa Bay today, we're previewing the One Step Closer to the Cure run and walk that's happening in St. Pete. It's set for September the 14th. Take a look at these great pictures from last year. Entire families come out to participate in this. The event raises awareness about ovarian cancer, which is known as the silent killer because it goes undiagnosed in so many cases. And it's also a great support system for families that have been affected by this cancer. It all started with a Mastry family devastated by the loss of their mother, Celma, and their quest to help other families, spare them from the nightmare that they've had to go through after losing their mom. We are honored to have in our studios this afternoon Celma's daughter, Claudette Carlin, who is here, and also two amazing team captains who come out and have a lot of fans and come out and help raise money. We have Sergeant Patrice Hubbard, and we also have Lisa Alfonso, who are both the team captains of, I think, the biggest teams, right, that come out?
Yes.
You have to say yes because you're sergeant. If not, you're going to get
right.
I'm just kidding. Claudette, tell us about how this started for you and your sisters and your brother, and how it's grown.
It's grown. Actually, Mother started it in November of 2003, a few months before she passed. She was at chemo and saw someone sitting by herself, and she felt like she always had support from all of her family, and got good medical care because financially she could afford it, and decided that we should start a foundation to try to support patients fighting ovarian cancer. And she went to the first gala, and she rested all day so she could go, and we've gotten so many of her friends on board, and physicians in the community and family on the board. So
when you look at the pictures, you realize that it's kind of a group hug. It's like a family reunion, so many of the same families and friends come out. What has it been like for you, Sergeant Hubbard?
Well, it started for me in 2010 when my mother passed away in June. That September, I found out about the event, and I wasn't sure if I was emotionally prepared, and I decided to do it anyway. Myself, my husband, and all 6 of our kids were there. And it was a lot of walking, a lot of laughing, a lot of crying. And I decided, okay, let me do it again. So the next year I probably had about 15, 20 friends out there with me. Last year I bumped it up to about 65. Wow. And this year I'm looking forward to having 100. It's about a week and a half after my mother's birthday. Her birthday is September 3rd. She would have been 65. So we have Team Linda, and this year with the big group that we anticipate having, I actually got the PBA to sponsor us, and
that is great.
Their logos on our hat as well this year.
And all these folks are participating, and then they're talking about the signs of ovarian cancer and how it affects women. Lisa, who are you running for?
Well, I was diagnosed 2 years ago, and so learned about the foundation during chemo and wanted to be part of the foundation. So I was voted on the board of directors a little over a year and a half ago. And, you know, it's all about creating awareness now, because so many of my friends, family, and coworkers were absolutely shocked when I was diagnosed. I just didn't fit that, you know, that profile, so to speak. But so, you know, we're here, and I think the big thing is to create awareness. The foundation has been wonderful, offering financial assistance to you women that need it, that have been diagnosed. You know, you have the diagnosis, you have the chemo, you have the aftermath of the chemo, and I think for women that are dealing with this disease to also have the stress of the finances weighing on them is a pretty heavy load. So the fact that foundation can assist in helping financially is really helps them in the long run. And you know, you need all of that mental positive capacity going on in your mind to really beat the disease. So
you're such an inspiration.
She is. She is.
Thank you so much for your courage and for showing folks that it's not a death sentence, that you can do something about this.
Yes, you can.
Thank you for coming in today. Thank you for sharing the pictures of your moms, too. I love it.
Thank you.
If you would like more information about the event, this is happening on September the 14th. It's in the beautiful downtown area of St. Pete along the waterfront. Here's more information on your screen. If you would like to get the details, you can go to the ovariancancerfoundation.org website, and then it's /1 step, and it has all the information about the race itself. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on September the 14th.